% discontinued sale of rice to Karnataka under the open market sales scheme and asked the Food Corporation of India to e-auction grains in the market to control rising prices. Now, according to reports, it turns out there were not many buyers last week, with the FCI receiving bids for only 170 metric tons despite 3.86 lakh metric tons of rice on offer. In the e-auction on the 5th of July, FCI offered to sell 3.86 lakh metric tons of rice across 19 states and the northeast frontier region. FCI, however, received bids in only 3 states, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Karnataka, and the NEF region. No sale happened in the remaining 16 states.
The government of India should answer on 2 issues. One, why did they first agree to sell the rice to Karnataka, and within 24 hours they denied it to us? And then they went ahead and opened up the auction for everyone, and nobody came up. So they should answer to the state government and to the people of Karnataka why this stepmotherly attitude and what did they achieve by doing so. If they had allowed us to purchase rice by today instead of doing DPT, people would have had rice. But this kind of attitude in a federal structure is not appreciated.
जरूरत नहीं ना, अभी अब पैसे दे रहे हैं, उसको जरूरत नहीं है, पैसे ही दे देंगे, वो खुद कर देंगे, अच्छा चावल कर लेंगे ना, बड़ा क्वांटिटी नहीं मिलेंगे ना, ये प्रॉब्लम है। एक ही बार नहीं हो सकता है, शायद अगले 2-3 महीने के बाद या अगले साल करेंगे। अगर करेंगे दोबारा भी करेंगे, इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है, पूछेंगे, अगर नहीं दिया तो पैसे दे देंगे।
I'm joined by Harish Upadhyay on the broadcast. Harish, so this is adding more fuel to the already raging fire when it comes to the rollout of the free rice scheme of the Karnataka government.
Absolutely. In fact, this goes on to strengthen the argument of the Karnataka government that over the last year or so, under the OMSS scheme, the biggest beneficiary or the state which has taken the maximum amount of rice was Karnataka, almost 95% of the rice under that scheme. And now, once again, Karnataka saying that the fact that nobody wants to buy this rice in the open auction indicates that the entire policy itself was on a very weak ground. It was just to scuttle the Annabhagya scheme of the Karnataka government. And now the fact that you don't have such a huge quantum of rice picked up by private entities or private players once again shows that the scheme is on a weak ground. And many within the government are hoping that in the coming months, looking at the weak demand in the open auction, the FCI might have to roll back that change in the OMSS policy.
Right. And when it comes to the Annabhagya scheme, we also saw that kind of amendment to the scheme, Harish, where they're giving money instead of rice. How is that playing out on the ground? And do you think that will be amended to a full rice scheme in the weeks to come? Is that the plan of the government?
Well, that's the plan. That's getting rolled out from today, the DBT for the second 5 kg rice aspect. Remember, the 5 kg that is coming from the union government is being given out. For the other 5 kg, the government is paying money to all the beneficiaries, the direct benefit transfer happening from today. And the government hoping that in the coming few months, they can procure rice. They've already reached out to other central agencies to procure this rice from farmers. And they're hoping in the next 3 months or so, they can roll out the scheme of actually giving rice, 10 kg of rice to beneficiaries.
Right. Thank you, Harish, for joining us on the broadcast and decoding the